I would say. Recording in process. Good morning, my dear friends. Hadar, Maria, Tony. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
nice.
How are you?
So nice to see you. You make me happy.
The same here.
Yeah. So, Tony, sweetheart, you had a beautiful impulse, a beautiful topic, and then we continue also with a beautiful impulse from Hadar. Okay, Tony, you're the first one. What's today's topic?
I would like to speak a little bit about opinions.
All right, let's
The
go.
other day, watching the last Zoom meeting from Michael Jeffries, he and some friends were speaking about opinions.
Okay.
For a while, and I thought that that's a very, very good topic. I've been always interested in opinions.
Well, Tony, wait a sec. What is an opinion?
What is an opinion? That's the question. What is an opinion? Well, an opinion is a story. Is a little story built around something very simple, innocent, and spontaneous, no? Likes and dislikes, push and pull, attraction or rejection. That's very simple, but the mind, or the me, or whatever, wants to possess this, to understand, wants this to have a cause, and then build an opinion around this simple, instantaneous thing, dislike or dislike.
Please give us an example, sweetheart.
Well, whatever. I like this speaker or this politician. It's very, very spontaneous, innocent, happens, pam, without nobody, happen. And then the mind wants to do something stable, rigid. Because we were told that to have opinions. I remember when I was a child, well, the man that you are told to be in the future has to be responsible and have to have strong, meditated, balanced opinions. That's nothing. But we were told. And we used to do this. I remember when in my 16 or 17 at the beginning to the university, being my friends, having, for example, political opinions. Wow, how does it work? They are mature. They have opinions. Let's to have opinion. Well, an opinion may be, opinions are bullshit. This is an opinion. And then let's build a story, no? Because
it's in a way, Tony, may I interrupt you? It's in a way like innocently popping up something like very innocent, very natural. And then it's claimed to be mine. It's mine opinion, and I can also tell you the cause about why I think so. About because why, when I was out of experience, I can tell you why I have this opinion now. And I can prove that this is right.
Yes. And this is all invented, made up, absolutely. But we are used. But this absolutely empty, has no meaning, because likes and dislikes have not cause, and we pretend that this has a cause. I invent. We can do. We can help, but do this. Well, here is not happening, but well, sometimes still still seems to happen. No, why? This is, for example, seeing a movie, watching a movie with my brother. At the end, well, have you liked? And why? No, there's not why, but we an opinion because blah 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 blah, and this blah 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 may be beautiful or not, but it's absolutely empty.
Yeah, and this is in a way, this is in a way the joy, the aliveness, how the stories plays out, the apparent interaction, and all those opinions crashing on each other. And you know, this is the orchestra. This is the booming symphony. Yeah, I tend to say otherwise it would be quite boring.
Yes,
And
yes,
when opinions are not taken any more seriously, well, it's just an empty opinion swirling around. Yeah. Girls, what's coming out up there about opinions?
Here it's reminds me remembering you know, opinions are empty, you know, there is just empty opinions. There's nobody really in the opinions. We're just suggesting different suggestions. But when remembering that when opinions were important because they were taught that in order to confirm that you exist, you have to have an opinion. And this confirmation, if I know what your opinion is, so I know who you are. So it's confirm to have an image. It's kind of confirmation to have an image in front, who is in front of you.
yes.
So if I know who you are, I can protect myself, you know, I can, or I go with you, or I can just be careful from you. It's a kind of survival mechanism. So it's playing beautifully in a way, you know, if the survival mechanism is activate. So I have to, it's kind of like if I know if there is an enemy or not, if I know your opinions, I know what's coming out of there. So I can just, or you with me or you without me. And then there is also, I can change. Now I know what you think. I will change what you think, your opinion. Because you're there and I'm supposed to change it. Because like that you will be with me.
Beautiful, like the, for example, what couples living together. This is automatically happening, like trying to change the other in a way, like very innocently so. Go on.
Yeah, in order to create a flow like that, if I change your mind, your opinions, then we are together, confirm each other, and we are a group now. We are, you know, there is a flow. We are, there is a love, you know, it's in a way, it's creating kind of like dancing together. Now we can dance together. So if there is a conflict, if our opinions are not the same, there is we cannot dance. And then there is conflict, boom, boom, boom. And then, or one goes to another, you know, there is a separation, or we're staying together. This is the way it's conditioned in a way, when it's full with confirmation, when you own the opinion.
There is you see that there is in a way the fear, like the fear when there is a contrary opinion or point of view on the other side, so to say. Of course, there is no other side. This is scary. This is scary because that you are not safe anymore. It's not safe. And in order to make it safe, you want to get sure that the other ticking like you. But it's so beautiful to see people with totally contrary opinions. I love it. I love to collide into them, to boom, to open up, to show my perspective. And this collision, this is so beautiful, without intention, just for the sake of the boom, maybe to show the emptiness in all those beautiful ideas. And there is also nothing wrong. Try to put your opinion on another. This is highly probably not going to work out. Why not? That's the game.
Yeah. When you are identity the opinion, So you're gonna have to confirm it. If you are owning the opinion, you have to keep it going, that you will feel that you exist in right when they are
In a way,
full with
I
this
am the
identity.
opinion. I am the opinion. That's why it's so important. And that's why I have to go for it, to protect my opinion. And then all of us knows those moments when, oh, shoot, I changed my opinion. Now I can see a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe this was not that, you know, and now it's the next opinion. So holding on, yeah, beautiful. Belief, opinion, belief, thought, idea, concept. Yeah, yeah. Toni? Toni is beautifully frozen. Maria, what about you?
Well, for me, like
the connection is all.
Yeah, sweetheart, Toni, the connection. Here you are.
Yeah.
Maria, you want to continue?
Okay, yes, like for me, not taking opinion seriously is like much more relaxing, and there's less suffering because you don't take anything personal, like an attack to you. But also I like during some moments, like to have an opinion and be passionate about it and defend it, and because if not, I feel like a little bit detached. And I like to feel like involved and like I'm participating and having that opinion.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's the same here. It's the full-on personality. This implies, of course, preferences, opinions. Of course it is. But there is an emptiness in it. I can go for this, but there is no next already. And it's not about getting something. It's just the joy, how this plays out. This is the dance, right? Yeah. Love it, girl. Yeah. Nice.
Toni froze again?
Again, the theater. No, the theater.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
The theater. No. On the one hand, you perform your character as if you had a strong opinion, pretending, enjoying, but nothing serious. On the other hand, you know that this strong opinion is not such a thing and may change in any moment. But you play the character fully, no, and uh, with strong opinions. Right now, speaking about opinion is the same.
Yeah. When you have this belief that opinions are life or death, so there's no playing anymore. The character is very serious and you have to defend very, very strongly, and the body will react. It can be even violent acts and anger that will make certain actions just to make the point and to survive, in this belief. And but when these beliefs are kind of, there is no owner for the beliefs. They're just popping out the opinions and the belief. So it's just like Toni said, it's like a role, like a role in the theater, just enjoying playing it very innocently. And this is the passion there, and but it's not serious. It's just like kids playing roles.
Yeah, but look, for example, war is happening. People, it's killing, it's killing. It's unbelievable in a way. It's simply unbelievable how out of an idea, innocent idea, and belief, like infecting a lot of people or whatsoever, having the power. This is simply, yeah, this is the theater, this is the game, this is the play. And It's beyond,
Like
it's beyond beautiful and bad. It's beyond, already beyond the opposites. It's raw and brutal, unconditionally what is. Yeah.
Like we talked about mental, this mental illness, the schizophrenia, it can go very, everybody has it. Yeah, it goes very extreme. It can go very extreme. And this, when you have to fight for the opinions, for ideas, and there is war and killing, this is like the sickness in a full-on range, This is the...
Yeah. Yeah, no escape. Mm.
No escape.
Sweetheart,
That's the
hadar,
show.
shall we go with your beautiful impulse? Maybe you want to...
Sorry.
Yeah.
In order to finish, I would like to add a Spanish saying.
Yeah, go.
About opinions, but
Yeah.
I am very, very, very sorry because it's very rude.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. I love rude.
Yes, I will say first in Spanish, Maria. I think that in English I have heard sometime. It says, las opiniones son como el culo. Cada uno tiene el suyo y todas apestan.
Okay, Maria, do you want to translate? Okay, Toni, please give now a proper translation to us. Yes. I want to know.
Yes. The opinions are like assholes. Everyone has their own, and all of them stinks.
What's wrong with an opinion?
Opinions are like this. Nothing, beautiful opinions, beautiful. They are beautiful.
Opinions.
They are both.
Yeah, lovely. Cool, Toni, love it. Okay,
Come on to the next topic.
Good. So let's jump over to the next topic. Hadar, sweetheart.
Yeah, I would like to talk about honesty. What does
honesty?
It mean, the honesty?
What is honesty?
Yeah. So so when you try to talk about honesty, it's not a truth in a way. Honesty, it's not like ultimate truth, but there is a kind of like being honest that with whatever comes up, and it can be very ugly sometimes, and this is the honesty, expressing whatever comes up and saying, okay, this is it, the shit, the good, the bad, the ugly. And this is why I say, when you say being honest with yourself, what does it mean to be honest with yourself?
Wait a sec, sweetheart. Here it's what's popping up. I use more the word, for me there is no honesty. That this is not anymore popping up. There is no such a thing as honesty or truth or whatever, but openness. There is simply openness, and this can play out as it plays out. But there, it's just want to add this to this. But go on, sweetheart.
All right. So yeah, there is this openness, but it's not all the time seen. This, there is, even when it's not seen, this is the openness too. Okay, but I don't know what's coming up over there.
Example. Go for give an example, sweetheart.
Sometimes you can see certain characters doing, of course, playing the way it play, playing the way they are playing, and this is it too, the honesty for me, it's like okay, saying like certain characters will play there is kind of like functioning, that it's really in disorder, and they will kind of like make believe that everything is fine in a way, you know, in this disorder. So nobody is owning the disorder in a way, of course, but there is not stopping, say, okay, this is it, like being, you know, being honest, this is it. There is sadness coming up, there is just the rawness of what's coming up, just saying this rawness, and trying to cover this up, you know, with just making kind of making believe that everything is fine, everything is okay. So it can be considered as dishonest to what's going on, but this is also the way it plays.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Exactly. Tony?
Here what comes is that everything is honesty. Everything. Trying to not be honest is innocently arising. Then you could say that it's honesty. Everything is honesty, because anything can be otherwise than it is. Then it's honesty, full on spontaneity, full on honesty. Even saying, to be honest, or saying, in my humble opinion, that sounds so horrendous, is honest, because if he said, that means that it can help but saying this, honesty.
The character cannot help but play out as it plays out.
Yes.
And
trying
even
to hide something.
Yeah,
That's
even if
honesty.
there is tricksing into
Yes.
it, like playing a game, innocently
Yes.
already playing the game. No choice in playing a dirty game, whatever this means, or a good game. That's it already. Boom. No choice. So innocence at play always. And maybe there is no resonance to this character. And then it's an automatic avoiding, or it depends on the circumstances. Is it your partner? Is it your colleague? Is it your whatever? Or simply a foreign guy in the train? So it's in a way then also innocently playing out, like trying maybe to discuss the thing, to make it clear, whatever. But yeah. Full on emotion.
It can be spiritual leaders, you know. We're talking about a lot of spiritual leaders in a way that expressed in a certain ways, and living in another way, totally the opposite what it's expressing, and leading many people with that, you know.
Yeah.
Saying, you know, be honest, man, you know, just to confront all your bullshit, and don't, you know, like saying different expression from what is act or believe.
Like don't bullshit the others, but the joke is there is already no you and others. So who is bullshitting
So
who? It's full on bullshitting, and this can be very obvious. And there is simply the dancing together with this spiritual leader, or simply seeing him as a joke and saying bye-bye, enjoy, you know. But there is even not going to be, or here what's popping up, like those cults, real cults, where the people are drawn into this, and I don't know what. Well, this is it too. This is it too. Of course it is. It's what it is, like Tony said, inescapably already. Yeah. Maria?
Countries are by that.
Yes, for me, like I feel more attracted to be with people that are vulnerable and open, like you, for example, like all of you. That's why I enjoy having this meeting. In my case, I feel lately that I don't need to be strong all the time or say that everything's all right, and I can also like be honest about what I'm feeling and not trying to escape the hard emotions and things like that. So yes.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, it's what it is. Exactly.
But
Hadar, do you, Toni?
It's interesting seeing how people want to be honest with themselves and with the others, and that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
But it does not escape. There's no escape. Of course, there's a lot of prevention if you see someone that is tricking you. You see, and prevention at all, but can be otherwise. Then it's like it is. It's like it is, as it is. No, full, complete.
Beautiful. So simple, so simple, so simple. Like also like this honest, being honest. This is already a big stamp. What is honesty? What is this? Oh, sweethearts, you're frozen. Maybe my internet is bad now. Can you hear me? Sweethearts? Kai? What is this? I guess I lost my internet. Sweetheart,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
were all frozen, so it must be my internet, right?
Yeah, you were frozen.
And then it simply stopped. Okay, and now it's continuing. All right, let's go. So, sweetheart, back to the question.
Yeah.
What is honest? Sweetheart Zonderlientje, hello. Oh man, do you want to have a little bit sun here? It's hot. It's hot, man. It's hot. And you are dressed like there is winter.
No, it's hot also here, but I'm just dressed like it's winter.
He wants to imagine the winter like that. It's gonna come faster.
It's 22 degrees.
Okay, here are 32 degrees, and Hadar needs an umbrella over there, right?
Today, yes. Yeah.
Merde, il pleut.
Se merde.
Aujourd'hui, c'est merde, il pleut. Toni, this was my internet connection. Sorry. So girl, let's jump into the topic again. What is honesty? What is honesty?
Toni.
Are we taping it still?
It is taping by itself. It just reconnected. Sweetheart, Hadar, what is honesty? Just another idea? Just another stamp? Label?
That's the brutal honesty, that there is no honesty. Yeah, but there is a feeling of you know, of a clearness, of a longing for this honesty, which is coming up too. Just saying, you know, merde, you know, just say what you want to say and don't hide anymore. You know,
like,
just,
come on, let's be honest here. Put your cards here, all in.
Just stop the bullshit and just say it, you know. And yeah, that's maybe the longing for that. And when it's seen, it's just like, oh, just stop, you know, just stop.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, Kai, good morning, sweetheart. Nice to see you.
Kai.
I love this. And as I said, for me, it's more openness. I put it more into openness. I don't see any, like, let's say I'm performing with a character, more close. Oh, if it's a family or whatsoever, call it. So I can already see the innocence in the performance of the character, and maybe I don't like it. Because here is simply this openness And I am maybe going, if this one character is important for me, whatever this means, I will go and confront the whole thing. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Can do whatever wants to do. But otherwise, I'm confronting this with this openness, and it can hurt. This can hurt a lot. And then there is just maybe the pain, full on emotion, whatever this is, maybe a lot of thoughts, what the fuck, and then it's gone. So the openness to myself is already there. That's enough. Just being open to myself, whatever this means. And the rest plays out as it plays out. Very simple and very beautiful and very quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it changing the word of honesty and openness. So whatever comes up in a way, there's no limitation. And the honesty is also say, you know, man, stop just bullshitting. And
yeah, this is already beautiful. The idea that someone is bullshitting himself or herself is beautiful already. There is already no one doing. Just because there is a preference to share and to be open, it's not like, you know.
Yeah.
Sandra Lynchen, sweetheart, is there something popping up? You're muted. I can read your lips.
Okay. Well, there isn't a thing which is honest or not. I mean, there isn't a thing which is honesty or not honest. So, I mean, at the same time, asking what honesty means is already just this. It means what it means, or whatever meaning it's been giving. So it means what it means, and it has no meaning at the same time. And there isn't a thing which is honest or dishonest. So it seemed to have different meanings for so-called different characters, but that's it already. It's just what it is, so to say. As is trying to dissect any word here.
Yeah.
It means what it means.
I love, by the way, sorry for interrupting. If we are kicked out, just zoom in again with the same link, if you have time and want, of course. Here is this in loveness with misunderstandings. So there are a lot of misunderstandings, smaller, bigger happening. And I simply noticed that there is no drive like to when this is noticed. I'm not like going to, you know, it's funny. I don't know why. It's just like, because, yeah, I don't know. It's funny.
It's like talking two languages and not trying to correct it, you know, to explain how, what's the meaning of it. Just let them be.
It's here, back to the opinions of Toni. Like, it doesn't matter, you know, maybe it was misunderstood what I said. Okay, that's it. I know it's crazy. There is no going behind it, trying to explain yourself, to put yourself in a proper way. No. That's it. Perfection and misunderstanding action.
Yes, here happens this with misunderstandings. I love misunderstandings because sometimes through a misunderstanding or a seeming misunderstanding, something happens. And even there's another understanding, wider, so to speak, apparently because of this misunderstanding. Have happened to you sometimes? This a misunderstanding can be a door to roof a wider space, so to speak.
Yeah.
If you ask 100 people what honesty is, you get maybe one